So what is up guys, Killerkev, and today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website this week. This is going to be episode 181 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For our first spot within this video, and the thumbnail taker obviously, is going to be the Black Sky Armor and Scimitar 2K HD. This is coming in bang on 24 megabytes of a download. This is a custom retextured Daedric armor and scimitar added within the game. It's a little bit overpowered. It says a little bit, but if I'm perfectly honest, it's absolutely disgustingly overpowered. Very nice indeed. I love overpowered stuff. I love all my god and cheat armors. I don't know why, I've always really have liked them. There's a chest that can be found just on the left hand side if you are facing Dragon's Reach. I actually took a little bit of a while to try and find this. It said just outside Dragon's Reach. That could basically mean anything, but I actually found it within the end, containing all of the items, a full set of custom Daedric gear, plus with a nice bit of coin for you to have a leg up within the game. Keep an eye on this particular mod, as other things such as bow and arrows will be added to this particular mod. Very interesting and a very beautiful set of armor. I really did enjoy the effects that came with the sword, for the fact of there was a bunch of different enchants added to various different pieces of this particular armor. Very nice indeed, definitely worth a download if you do like your cheats. I wouldn't recommend this if you are going to be taking it into a lore friendly game, that's for sure. For our second spot within this video, talking about lore friendly, or if you just want a different version of the dragons within the game, then this is going to be an absolute banger of a mod for you to grab. This is going to be Elemental Dragons, coming in at 529.6 megabytes of a download, but this is an absolute huge overhaul, that is indeed. Now, the dragons within the game are going to be extremely difficult, and I'm going to explain why. There is, and if not adds, 45 new dragons according to the leveling list, such as the player level itself, replaces the vanilla boring dragons within the game. They're absolutely horrendous. Some of them are lore friendly and some of them are not, bearing in mind of that, such as there are ones like fire, frost, poison, lightning, water, wind, blood, sun and acid. They all look different too, such as some of the other ones with the major dragon attacks of the NPC, such as fear, paralyzation, the blow away effect, some other ones like that. Very cool indeed. This is an absolute massive overhaul to do with dragons, so if you want a variation of some absolutely beautiful dragons with different elemental facts to them, then this is going to be an absolute killer of a mod for you to grab. No other mods require for this one. It's pretty much just a standalone mod itself, which is absolutely cool, but are you going to be willing to download this mod for just over 500 megabytes? We've got to think about it as well. You do get 45 new dragons. Divide that by 500, it's not a lot at all, let's be frank. For the third spot within this video is going to be Stormcloak Followers, coming in at only 3 kilobytes of a download. There's 2 different versions of these particular followers, found both within the same location. One is going to be a Stormcloak Soldier, so obviously going to be handling within the melee combat. Then there's going to be the Mage, which in my eyes is extremely overpowered. Her cast rate is insane. You can find these two within the High King's Palace. Very easy to obtain. You will need to go into the barracks to find these particular followers. If you do have a mod which allows you to have more than 2 followers and you are playing a Stormcloak inspired character, then these are going to be perfect additions for you to add to your gameplay. For the penultimate spot within this video is going to be Repopulate Skyrim with dogs. If you're an absolute massive fan of dogs, this is a no-brainer for you to go and grab. I actually picked these up at the general store within Whiterun. There are 23 different variations of dogs to pick up. They work on a scroll-based system, so you go in there, you purchase them, and you throw them down, and the dogs will be there. Ton of different dogs within those ones. Huskies, German Shepherds, there's the standard dogs as well. There's even dog statue skins, which are really terrifying, as you can tell on screen now. There's a bunch of different dogs. 5 of the dogs will follow you, and 18 of the dogs will stay in the location designated places that you have placed them. This is coming at 69 megabytes of a download. Personally, I enjoy the cat one from GG77. That is my personal preference. I really do love cats, but the dog one is absolutely cool and insane too. So If you want dog followers, or you just want to put some dogs scattered around, maybe your player home or maybe in certain different locations, this is going to be an absolute barking mod for you to grab. And for our last spot within this video is going to be Chillrend Replacer. This is very nice indeed. This mod replaces the unique glass sword Chillrend with new meshes and textures. You can find this sword obviously by doing the pursuit quest. It's entirely up to you, but for me, I actually went to the cheat room and picked this little bad boy up. I'm not going to go and do that just for a video. I want to kind of get these videos out for you guys, but this is the texture that you will get. Personally, I think it's very nice indeed. It's a nice new mix up from the vanilla one. I have obviously seen the vanilla one, so for this one to have the different meshes and textures is very nice indeed. So guys, that's it for this video. This has been episode 181 within my series. Guys, if you did enjoy, I'd very much appreciate you hitting this video up with a like. It does help me out an awful lot. You would have no idea. Comment as well if you'll be grabbing any of these mods I did showcase within this video. Subscribe if you are new. Click that little bell to get a daily notification for every single time I put a bit of content out onto the channel. Guys, if you want to go above and beyond, Patreon links are down in the description as well. It's working all off feedback, so if you've got any issues, let me know down in any of my videos. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.